What's going on, everybody? Hey, in the interest of actually doing some guitar-related content for a change, I haven't done any. I really wanted to get back to this Zero Nut that I installed. The first video that I did really didn't do this product justice, and I kind of feel bad that I took so long to do this video because this Zero Nut, the Zero Glide nut, it's a fantastic product. And I'll tell you, it's a relatively easy install. You're going to knock out your old nut like you would. You can see videos all over YouTube. And, you basically, you're just going to put this in, and they have you start. Here's what they give you. They give you the nut, and then they give you 4 different sizes of fret wire that lock into there. Now, you do have to cut the fret wire. Obviously I've got 2 of them here that I tried and didn't like so much. I liked this one, so I cut it. And then I actually went down to the smallest one they have, the thinnest one they have. And, as far as intonation and everything, it's great. And, of course, I've got roller bridges on all of my, on my hardtails. And I'll tell you what, I'll put roller nuts on my hardtails. But this is just as good as a roller nut, in my opinion. All this nasty string pull here, it really helps, because all you're doing is you're just guiding the strings, because you're sitting on this fret wire, so all the nut does is just guide the strings. But I wanted to tell the story because these guys, this company has gone above and beyond for me. I ordered the Zero Nut. Here's my old nut, and I ordered this Zero Glide nut with Epiphone spacing. Now this is a Devlin Les Paul. Hey, if you haven't tried these Devlins, if you can find one, buy it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. I would put this guitar against any other Les Paul out there. I'll even say that if you buy one and you don't like it, let me know and I'll buy it from you for whatever you paid for it. You can find these guitars for pretty cheap out there, but not often. A lot of people that have them are hanging on to them. Anyway, so when you go to their website, they have a measurement chart that you can actually print out and get the right spacing for your nut. They already have a basic for Gibson, a basic for Epiphone. I ordered mine for an Epiphone, assuming that I'd have the same spacings. And here's what I got. Let me see if I can focus this. The spacing for my nut was just so slightly off. Let's see, focus that in. If you can see that, here's the Zero Glide nut. I had it all nice and focused. Let's try it over here. So here's the Zero Nut on the bottom here, and there's my original nut on top. And if you see the spacing, it was just enough off on the high E string that when I put this on, it made my E string, it pushed it too far over, so I was actually slipping off a little bit. Didn't like the feel of it. So I was looking online trying to find just a nut blank, and I couldn't find just a nut blank. You could buy the whole kit, with the fretware and all. I didn't need the fretware. So I decided to contact Gold Tone, and it just so happens the owner of the company monitors all the support emails that come in, right? So I told him what was going on with me, and he said, hey, listen, tell you what, he goes, I'll send you a nut blank. He goes, but do me a favor and send me the spacing to your old nut so that I can have it on the website in case anybody else has a Devlin, and then he's already got it, so you guys don't have to worry about it from here on out. So I got a nut blank, and I cut it myself, and as you can see, I matched the spacing perfectly with my old nut. And I'll tell you what, guys, I love it. This thing is great, and I just switched this one, and I gotta file these down a little bit, sticking out a little bit, but my hand doesn't go up there anyway, but just want it to look nice. But anyway, I'll tell you what, I can't say enough good things about this product. I'm a big fan of, roller bridges and roller nuts. And I know there's people out there that say, why do you want a roller bridge on a hardtail? Because it's all about friction. It's about slinkiness and no friction, zero friction. Okay, no, zero friction is no tuning issues, even if you have a bad string pull like this. So the Zero Glide, it is just as good as a roller nut and much easier to put in. If I want, I can take this out and drop my old nut in, no problem. You don't have to modify the fretboard. You don't have to cut any of the fretboard out. Like with a roller bridge, you actually have to cut some of the fretboard out in order to get it in the right position so that you can intonate your guitar. With the Zero Glide nut, you don't have to do any of that. It drops right in. If you ever decide you don't want it, you can take it out, put your old nut back in. So very, very cool product. Can't say enough good things. Just wanted to put a quick video out there to do justice to the first video, because didn't really do it justice. And like I say, can't say enough good things about it. Go out and buy one, put them on all your guitars, and I know pretty soon we got to get to this guitar. I know there's a couple of you guys out there waiting for me to get to this guitar. It is a beautiful thing, man. Already I got to put a new switch in because it's kind of acting up a little bit, but I already customized it. I'm a poker player, so got me a little Full House poker chip, and that, of course, that's the only modification I'm going to do to it. Wonderful, wonderful guitar. Can't say enough good things about that. The review for that guitar is coming up soon too, guys. Anyway, Zero Glide nut, Zero Glide, gold tone, Zero Glide. Go out and buy them, put them on all your guitars. Take care, everybody.